So we're going to look at the Eventuri intake kit for the BMW E46 M3 in a little bit closer detail today. I was fortunate enough to drive an E46 M3 the other day with the Eventuri kit, and you can understand why it's so popular. Take a listen to this. So the car sounds absolutely phenomenal, but what does the kit entail and is it worth the money? Well, let's take a look. So the kit itself looks really comprehensive actually, and it's got a fantastic finish. The carbon weave looks absolutely splendid. In the kit, as I said, it's rather comprehensive, so you get the, as according to Eventuri's website, 100% pre-pegged carbon fibre intake housing, you get the anodised aluminium inlet cowling, the high flow filter, you get a CNC machined MAF tube, 100% pre-pegged carbon fibre air scoop with a CNC machined aluminium collar, 3 aluminium heat shields, and high quality silicone coupler with BMW specification hose clamps. So the kit is very, very comprehensive, and it is a DIY job. It's a bolt-on replacement. I think that's the main beauty with the Eventuri, is that when you're looking at exploring things like the CSL style intake, they take a lot more work to do. Granted, there's more gains, not just aesthetically, but performance related, but that comes with additional work. So if you were to go with something like the CSL style airbox, which again, I think it is the best option in terms of appearance, definitely, you do have to move some bits around, buy some extra parts, and it has to have a tune as well. For that, you end up spending about £3,000 to £4,000, but it does give you that CSL style look, and you will achieve 370-ish horsepower. Whereas the Eventuri kit, being a DIY bolt-on part, it returns you apparently 5 to 10 horsepower. But my experience driving the car, in all fairness, I did feel the car was sharper on the throttle response, but it also gave an amazing noise. And aesthetically, it's very, very pleasing. It does look really, really nice on the car. And like I say, it's a DIY job. Worst case, if you don't want to attack it yourselves, it's about an hour for a specialist or someone to fit for you. So really, really easy. Now, how the Eventuri works is really quite smart. So it's a simple yet effective design. So what it does is it takes an inverted cone filter that gets placed at the front of the engine. You have a scoop that comes from the brake duct on the near side wheel arch at the front. So that forces air up into the inverted cone. So what happens is, with the fat part of the cone facing outwards and the narrow part facing inwards into the intake hose, it creates what they call the Venturi effect. Now what this does is take air and forces it down a smaller channel, which increases airflow essentially. So what you're doing is creating a forced air system, and the carbon fibre housing provides even a smooth surface. What that means is it doesn't disrupt the airflow. So it's specifically designed to increase airflow, push it into the intake, and the airflow is not interrupted from the intake to the inlet. So what you get off the back of that is small power gains, throttle response, and of course the noise. Now, all in all, this kit fitted would cost you anywhere in the region of probably about £1,000, depending on where you can get the kit from and who fits it. And I think in terms of bang for buck, in terms of what you get with the kit, I think it's a really good bet for the M3. Let's not forget that anything in terms of performance related parts for a car of this caliber are going to be expensive. And when you compare it to something like the CSL Star Airbox that costs you £4,000, it's really a personal problem then as to whether or not the extra money for the aesthetics and the performance gains are where you want to be with the car. I'm not knocking the CSL Star Airbox. If I had the money, I would definitely do that because it looks awesome, and the performance gains are just something that I really, really would enjoy. But listen, it's up to you. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It only takes a couple of seconds. I really want to hear your comments, but more importantly, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.